So Boom 500, you realize that you realize that also on the weekly time frame, we are at a level of major. If you go on the price managed to break outside of that resistance, it's now on top of that level and it's acting support major daily and weekly support. If a price broke above, I'm expecting that zone because the market, as you can see already, we're forming high highs. Expecting a high that is in the bullish, strong bullish bias. Strong bullish bias. You can also see right now and touch on the daily, which is a very, very, very beautiful moment for buying. That is a very, very. I'm looking at this line of a double top, that zone, or even before we even reach that zone there at the top, I can see that we also have a resistance that is just there above my zone here. This resistance here, right? This is a resistance respecting like that, which is going to be that zone. From that zone maybe to these highs here, as well as the exhaust targets that I'm targeting for my take profits. These are my take profits targets for the swing buys that I'm about to take on Boom 500. So one can either enter on the daily time frame depending on the account balance that they have, then simply enter on the daily. But if everyone is trading a small account, you need to go down now to lower time frames. Lower time frames, the purpose of lower time frames is to get minimized risk, to get an entry. That is the point here. So you realize that on 4 hours, either one is going to get an entry point where the market is right now. On seeing that we also have this counter trend line that helps someone with some buy entries. One can actually, once we get our buys, first target as well, there at the top there. The market is definitely respecting the 70 reasonable one. Or let's see from here. That is when the market to push all the buying opportunities. If we break this counter trend, one can actually scale in as well. Looking forward to the time frame. So this is what we are seeing on the 4 hour time frame. 1 hour. Let's see what the 1 hour has in store for us. Let's see one actually. Right. So this is the 1 hour. Fagged out of this trend line. Fagged out of this bottom trend line. An internal retest. Internal retest is support that has been broken. This resistance that has been broken to the upside. Somewhat to an internal retest. Once I get to this support, which was a resistance, or to the trend line. So that is where one test to the support buying opportunities there. Counter trend line. The first time break, it was effective to break this high here. One guys were only going resistance above here. I'm looking forward to further continuation of buys on Boom 500. On Boom 500. So let's look at Crash 500. Right, Crash 500, you realize that we have been in an uptrend for the past weeks. We've been in a bullish market structure for the past weeks. So rush to say the market is now turning, because before turning, it has to give us those reversal patterns like your double tops, your triple top. Market can say maybe it's not reversing. So this resistance was a resistance broken, bottom. It's now a double bottom in my case. It's now acting as a double bottom. That's one. Right now of this market pushing all the way to this resistance is high. Why? Because it is bullish and going to be buys more than sells. So that is why my perspective is. There we go. Going down to lower time frames, just simply going there to look for a reasonable and to see my trend line. You can see that the trend line was touched. First touch there, first touch really tapped into that trend line. So right now what I'm looking forward to is an entry point. This zone of resistance also is a possible trigger for more entries once we break above that zone. Right. So this is what I'm seeing on 1 hour. Nothing much to talk about. Mark this area here, because this was also a significant area as a resistance broke, then right now it broke. So right now I would love the market to go above this zone. Once it is so high, so once we go above this zone, that's why I'll consider taking buy. So here, maybe the market going down before maybe going back up there, something like this. Something like this is very, very possible for Crash 500 right now. So Crash 500, our bias is bullish. Our bias is to the bullish side of things. Another thing that one can also utilize as an additional confluence is this counter trend line. This counter trend line, one can use it as a form of wanting to enter or wanting to scale into positions. One can use this counter downward trend line as for that main row of scaling in. So this is what I'm looking at on Cash 500. Our bias from the daily is bullish. So right now, I'd love this lower time frame to also go back to the bullish market structure or the bullish confirmations as well for us to enter on our lower time frame. So that right now I'm having that resistance. That resistance can actually confirm the buys are going to be after the break of this counter trend line above here. Buys that one can take above this zone, they are much more confirmed buys than any other buys. So right now, this is what we're looking at. No need to scale down to lower time frames because already we're having this resistance that we're seeing. No need to go down to 1 hour, 30 minutes, or 15 minutes. The market can still go down before going back up. Once that counter trend line is broken, one can actually enter and scale into their buys for Crash 500. The volatility 75, we have been bullish. We have been bullish overall. We've been bearish, but meanwhile, we have been bullish. I hope my statement is making sense. So, as hellos, high, from this high, we established this high low. So we are at a higher low level. This is on C5, whereby we have this daily resistance that was broken up. This is this exact same situation that we are seeing on Crash 500 on the daily, where we're having a resistance that was broken and we're having a bullish market structure. This is exactly. So that is why, because the market structure has been bullish. It has been bullish. It has been a bullish market structure. That is why I'm having so much confidence in the buys for. So this is a trend line as well, touch. But so far, we are in a consolidation zone. What is a consolidation zone? A zone where we're having same highs, same lows, same highs above here, same lows. So basically, looking at this trend line, most probably the market can actually break to the upside, most probably. So the best time to enter breakout consolidations is always after the breakout of that, going to most probably get confirmed opportunities on the VIX 75. So wait for that breakout to happen, then you enter your trades based on that breakout.